the tone. This is where passion meets pageantry. From locker room legends to campus chaos, we don't just talk football, we live it. This isn't just a podcast, this is the student section. I'm your host, Sears. Prior to discussing the playoffs and off-season chaos, let's take a moment to crown college football's biggest individual honor. With 3,957 passing yards, 35 touchdowns, and a 66% completion rate, the Heisman Trophy belongs to Texas Longhorns quarterback Malik Murphy. Congratulations, kid. You lit up the season and etched your name into college football history. Now let's shift to the big picture, the 2026 College Football Playoff. The bracket was wild, the matchups were fierce, and it all came down to one final showdown under the lights in Las Vegas. Number 2, Louisville battled number 6 Georgia in a thriller that lived up to the hype. After a back-and-forth slugfest, Louisville sealed the deal with a 28-24 victory, claiming the national championship and capping off a dominant postseason run. Louisville proved they were built for the moment. As the confetti settles, the coaching carousel spins into full gear. Let's break it down. Head coach of Tennessee, Josh Heupel gets the boot. After boasting a 48-28 record, his veer and shoot offense wasn't enough to keep him out of the hot seat. LSU's veteran leader, Brian Kelly, steps away recording 207 wins. Kelly leaves behind a legacy of consistency and bowl success. Arkansas head coach, Sam Pittman, decides to hang it up. Pittman's low recruiting efforts and lack of motivation signaled the end. He retires with pride, but no championships. After a tough 4-8 season at Florida State, Mike Norvell's tenure ends with a pink slip. His spread offense couldn't spark enough wins. He's officially out. However, coaches aren't the only ones hitting the road jack. The Buffalo Bulls are feeling the ripple effect on their roster too. 2 key contributors are finding new dorm rooms to call home. Edge rusher Jace Gilbert, fresh off a 10-sack season, is looking for a scheme that lets him pin his ears back and hunt. And then there's cornerback Kobe Blackwell, who didn't just announce his departure, he lit the match on social media. Here's what he had to say. Last season, the Buff Boys had a roller coaster ride. I didn't redshirt my freshman year to be in a toxic environment that produces the bare minimum. I have pro potential, and I want to be under brighter lights. That's not just a transfer, that's a statement. Kobe's hungry, no doubt. But with a normal dev trait, he'll need more than ambition to make that leap. Still, best of luck to both young men. While some of the Buff Boys are heading for new campuses, one standout is heading straight to the pros. Let's give a massive shout out to Buffalo's hard-hitting, 2-time MAC All-American at middle linebacker Red Murdoch. He's officially off the board, selected in the 3rd round of the NFL draft by the Seattle Seahawks. With his instincts, motor, and leadership, expect him to make waves early in that linebacker room. Congrats, Red. You earned every bit of it. Now before the clock hits 0 and the roar of the crowd fade, let's bring it back to where it all begins. The student section. The Buffalo Bulls may be losing some key pieces, but the future just got a whole lot more interesting. Enters Bryce Baker, a 6'3", 205-pound dual-threat quarterback out of Kernersville, North Carolina. A 3-star freshman transfer with a chip on his shoulder, Baker is ready to compete. However, don't expect a red carpet. Baker is walking into a quarterback battle with sophomore starter Daniel Sharp, who's coming off a rocky season with 18 interceptions to just 14 touchdowns. The door's wide open, and Baker's got the tools to push it off the hinges. Do you think Bryce will bring the spark Buffalo needs? Or will Sharp bounce back and reclaim the huddle? Leave a like and comment below. Either way, the quarterback room just got a lot more competitive, and the student section will be watching every snap. Well, that's it for this episode. Whether you're tailgating in the lot or streaming in the dorm, remember Saturdays are sacred, rivalries are real, and every snap tells a story. Until next time, stay loud, stay proud, and never leave your seat empty. This is the student section.